Hey, 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 hey.
Uh, my, am I still here? You know, my devices be acting crazy. So,
Old folks and
uh,
technology.
I know you right. You sure right. Good evening, Professor Clopton.
Hello, my dear. Hello.
How are
Hello.
you on this fine? What day of the week is it? Thursday.
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 Doing mighty fine. Doing mighty fine, I must say.
Thursday, or as I like to call it, Friday Eve.
Mm-hmm.
Um, it's good to have you back as always. I am Melissa King. This is Let's Talk Finance. We're gonna talk about some money tonight. We're gonna talk about ways to get more money in your pocket, ways
Ooh.
to keep more money in your pocket,
Yeah.
and we're gonna tell you about. I know you saw on the thumbnail it said this or that. Remember that song? You can give it this or you can give
Mm-hmm.
it that. So we're
Mm-hmm.
gonna give you
Mm-hmm.
some. We're gonna give everybody some options on
Yeah.
what they can do. Tony and I are both home-based business owners. Tony actually introduced me to this business going on how many years ago? Let me see.
Almost six.
Almost six. Next, no,
Almost six.
it's not quite October. Come November, for me, it would be 6 years. I know he already been in the game for 6 years, but
Mm-hmm.
he taught me why I needed my own home-based business. Because of course, you know, I had a 9 to 5. We all have to get that 9 to 5 unless you just a natural born hustler.
Mm-hmm.
You got a silver spoon in your mouth. You know, you
A
ain't got
rich
to work.
uncle. Oh, you got
Do
a
what?
rich uncle. Yeah.
A rich, a rich uncle. I don't have one. Uh, or maybe you just, I don't know, you just cruising through life.
You hit the lottery.
Mhm.
You could have hit the lottery, right? That anybody can hit the lottery, right?
Right. That's what they say. I haven't been anybody yet, but they claim anybody can hit it.
Right.
So I was still working my 9 to 5, but what I didn't know is what I didn't know, which was if I had a home-based business, it was gonna change my life.
Mm-hmm.
How it changed my life? Because before I had a home-based business, Uncle Sam was like literally uh sticking his hands in both my pockets. I'm like, I don't even know you like that. You
Dirty.
know?
He was doing you dirty.
Yeah, oh, dirty Uncle. He was sticking his hands in both pockets, and I'm like, wait a minute now. So, you know, I didn't realize I had options. You know, I thought that's just the way it is. You know, they tell me it's only two certain things in life: death and taxes.
And
So,
taxes.
with
Mm-hmm.
me knowing that, I had just accepted it. I was complaining about it, but I
Mm-hmm.
had accepted it because I figured there wasn't nothing I can do about it. Well, after speaking to Mr. Clapton here, and after Facebook stalking him for a while and
Mm-hmm.
seeing him talk about, with this money and his business and how he was winning, I'm like, what? Winning at what? What you winning? How you winning? And I wanted to ask, but then I'm like, if I ask him, he might try to sell me something. I ain't trying to be dealing with all this. So I'm still hi, it's Lisa's journal. I'm still stalking from afar. Like what is he doing? Okay,
What
so
he selling?
finally, Nolan got the best of me, and I asked him what he was doing and how it could help me. And since that phone call 6 years ago, almost 6 years ago, I have cash flowed thousands of dollars. I have paid off my debt completely, except for what you'll never get rid of, those monthly, power, rent, or mortgage, whatever you got. Um, I brought my credit score up to an 837. Throw that shameless plug out there. And I hadn't even got my video queued up. I'll play that in a little while. Um, I learned about hiring my child, publication 15. Since hiring her, and she and Tony's daughter have started their own business. So we're making generational wealth and we're trying to keep it going and everything. I've learned about investing. But the best part is I got a foundation on how to be financially successful, because just like with anything, yeah, you may want to invest. You might come in and say, I want to learn how to invest. But if you don't know your basics and how to build up that foundation and get, capitalize, what you gonna invest? You got nothing to invest. So what we teach with our home-based business, we teach other business owners or people who want to become business owners how to be a business owner. Am I right, Tom Clark?
Absolutely.
So I have my upline here, my what else can I call my mentor. Last week he had me calling him my guru. I have him who has been my resource for the last 6 years and has gotten me to this point where I am now and helped me step outside my comfort zone. And what is it you always say? In order to grow, you have to make yourself uncomfortable.
Absolutely.
So, I didn't brag on you enough. You do it better than I do anyway. Go on, tell them about yourself. Wait, before you do that, I see Lakivia that dropped a paragraph. Hey,
Lakivia, that's a little firecracker. That's a little firecracker right there.
Let me read
She's
what
a firecracker. Okay.
I wish she would come on here because, she probably could say it faster than I can read it, but no pressure. Right. No pressure, Miss Carrie. Anyway, she says, so glad I decided to join. He introduced me, but plugged me in with his wife and helped me reach my promotion. A lot of people will let you fend for yourself. That's what I like about this business. Our team is really about helping the next and more than just about the money. And that is so true. We're breaking curses and getting our houses in order. You right about that, Lakivia. Oh. And Lakivia is one of our younger business owners. Man. She is 25 years old and out here demolishing the game.
Killing it.
She one of them old souls. When you talk to her, you're going to say she been here before because she talking with more sense than the average
grown folk. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So now that we got in there, shout out Lakivia, shout out to Shalita's Journal. Let me just check Facebook real quick before I let you introduce yourself and get those shout outs out of the way. Looks like I can't. Where am I? I guess I can't get it. I don't see anything on Facebook yet. So if you're on Facebook and you're joining us, give my computer a minute. It's antiquated, and I'll say hello to you. Now, on with the introduction of the guru, Tony.
What is all of this? What's this? I need to understand. What is the thing with the finger thing? I don't get it. I don't get it.
When I do this means you are the best.
Okay, I'll take that. So, Melissa, I want to thank you for the introduction and powerful words from Miss Lakivia. Hopefully she can come on because she has a voice that needs to be heard, and she can definitely use this platform. This is not a Melissa and Tony thing. Look, me and Melissa have been a team. We trying to help build and grow our areas, and we would love to have more people come on and tell their story. I know people get tired of hearing how great I am. I hear it all the time. I'm about sick of hearing me, right? And I thank you, Melissa. I appreciate you.
I know the feeling. I feel the same way about my story. It's like, I bet you there's somebody out there that could tell it by heart. They heard it so many times. Somebody might not have heard it before.
That's right. That's why we got to keep plugging in, because there's somebody that need to hear your story, right? So look, I am nothing without the little bitty team that we have. Eventually we will grow to bigger, but hey, I'm just happy and thankful for the connection that I have with the people around me. So I am truly honored and blessed, right? So look, that's enough about me. Hey, matter of fact, I got one more thing. It is Libra season, y'all. It's Libra season, and I am overjoyed that I can wake up every day that I wake up, I can help somebody. That's all I want to do, y'all. I want to help somebody win, and at the same time, help myself. Now, no doubt, I'm helping myself, but most importantly, helping other people is the greatest feeling in the world, y'all. So that's what we
It
do. We
really
just help people. We helping people.
is.
Yeah.
Um, Lakivia said, "Put me on the next one." She said, "I'm in the bed and a headscarf." Girl, okay,
Hey, hey, you let her know we don't care about no headscarf. If we all need to put a headscarf on to make you feel comfortable, you,
my
you,
thing
you
is, I have never seen this diva when she didn't look
yeah,
on point. Probably in a
yeah,
headscarf, she still
right,
looked like she ready
yeah,
to step out and go to the
yeah,
club.
right. But we'll take that.
So
Yeah,
we'll take it. We don't believe it, but
yeah, we
we'll
don't
take
believe that. Yeah,
it. We don't believe you not presentable. We done seen you. You
yeah,
always on point.
yeah.
So first, let me just say, last week, I don't know if you guys were able to join us. We weren't on our channels. We were actually a guest of Angie Pooh 215,
Mm-hmm.
who was extremely gracious and allowed ourselves and our daughters to come on, introduce ourselves, tell what we do. She interviewed the girls, put them on the spot, asked them some questions. So if you are not subscribed to Angie Pooh 2015 on YouTube, please check her out. I think I saw a notification where she is like interviewing somebody right now. Not trying to tell y'all to leave us and go over there, but I'm
Right.
just saying she always has great guests. We were fortunate enough to be her guest last week, so y'all check her out. So
Hey, could you tell them where we were actually broadcasting? Because I thought that was so cool.
yeah,
Where she actually located?
we were in St. Thomas out in the Virgin Islands,
St.
honey.
Thomas. We were in St. Thomas.
Okay, we international around here.
What can we
Okay,
say? Yeah.
what can
Okay.
you say? Okay, Lakeisha said, okay, there's a man that only had 12 disciples and didn't try to recruit everybody to the opportunity. Be proud of your little team, Tony. That's
That's
what I'm
right.
talking
That's right.
about. That's what I'm talking about. And he
Proud.
still got people trying to get on his team. Jesus Christ, our Lord.
Jesus Christ.
So, that being said, it kind of put us and we said we're gonna make sure to, it felt good to be a guest over on Angie's show. We want to try to exhibit that same sense of networking and introducing our business and other businesses to you. It felt nice to be able to leave home and go over to St. Thomas. You
Yeah,
know,
St. Thomas. Yep.
we got
Yep.
out of Alabama for a little while. And was over there in the island. So with that being said, if there are any others we've been doing this now for over a year. Did you realize that? It
Yeah,
has
you
been
know something.
over a year.
Man, look, we done had some top-notch great
Right.
guests. Oh man, we done had some awesome people. Look, you can connect with us on any of our YouTube channels, and you can see those live interviews with the CEO of our company. He came on.
Yeah.
We had the marketing guru, Mr. June Collier, that he came on. Man, we done had Dr. Martin, man, over
Dr.
fine
Dennis
man.
Martin.
Woo, whoa,
We
man,
had Ken Orr. If y'all have not
yeah, check my
seen
guy.
heard KO's new
Yeah,
release that he released
all
on
night.
Labor Day. We had
Yeah,
him as a guest on the show,
yeah,
and he has since released his single All Night.
yeah.
So
He doing
y'all
it all
check
night.
that out. Who
Check
else we
that
had
out.
on here? We had June Collier.
Yeah.
June Collier is a VP of marketing for the company we work with. He also does investment training. I have
Mhm.
enrolled in his investment training, and his portfolio is now over $1 million.
Oh yeah.
Did
Yeah,
you hear what I said?
we
$1
surrounded
million.
around money. We round money now. We round some money. It's gonna
So,
pay to know us. It will pay you to know who we are. I ain't
right,
looking for nobody. I'm looking for folks that looking for me.
exactly.
I ain't chasing nobody. I ain't running nobody down. All I can do is share what God blessed me with. And all I can do is just share it to you. And if you don't take it, That's not my problem.
You are
Sorry.
so right. Because our business is sharing our business.
That's right.
So when we share it with you, we've done our part.
Did my
And
part.
and hopefully you'll like what we have to say. A lot of you probably already have your own businesses already. But let me ask you a question. Are you leaving money on the table with your business? Now, I'm not talking about you can have a productive business where you are making lots of money, you're selling
Mm-hmm.
lots of products.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, you don't even get to barely take a nap because people's buying your stuff. But did you know that if you are not getting all of the money that should be coming to you from being a business owner, you're leaving a whole stream of income on the table. You letting
Mm-hmm.
Uncle Sam take it
Yeah.
and do what he want with it because he the type, he like, okay, if you don't say nothing, I ain't gonna say nothing. If you like it, I love it.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Mm-hmm.
exactly what he says. So a lot of you guys out here have successful YouTube pages. You have successful Mary Kay business. You may have what other businesses that
Hair,
people
hair,
often do?
hair, hair salon, nail
Right.
shop, nail tech.
Yeah.
What's that thing they be doing with the eyelashes? The eyelashes are big.
Right. Right.
Barber shop. That's
The
big.
travel. Don't let's
Yeah.
not forget all the travel
Yeah.
companies.
What's the it works? The weight loss stuff. That's
Yeah,
big.
that's
Yeah. That's a
big.
lot of people doing that.
Um, there's another one that sells like nutritional products or whatever. So,
Yeah.
like I said, a lot of you guys are winning just based on the products you're selling, but you
Mm-hmm.
might be losing money because you don't realize how much power you actually have as a home-based business owner.
One
So
one
that's
question.
basically what we try to do. We try to teach you what you are missing out on and the things that the things that a lot of people have known for years and have been um, successful because of it, but a lot of us don't know about it.
Mm-hmm.
We don't we aren't familiar with it. Let me say hi. I see Peter Griffin on YouTube
Hey,
has
Peter.
joined.
Peter.
Peter says, "Where do you get your ideas from?" Okay,
Oh,
Peter. Uh, you mean as far as like what type of business we do? Let me know in more detail
specific.
what you'd like to know. Stomp down. I have heard Stomp down get into the receiver over on YouTube on some of the channels that I frequent. He says show and support,
Sure
read
enough.
services. Okay, thank
Okay.
you, Stomp down, for coming through. We appreciate you.
Okay.
And let me see. I'm gonna go back to Facebook, make sure I miss somebody over there. Facebook. And nope, I just see Lakivia over on Facebook. Okay, so that's kind of what we wanted to talk to you about tonight. We first we want to make sure that, like we said, if anybody wants to come on and promote your business, come on as a guest. As a matter of fact, as I put in the description tonight, where if you are a business owner out there, and I know several of you guys that have businesses that I support and try to share out. If you got any that you want to put in the chat or the comments, feel free to promote your business. We're gonna make sure that you're able to do that whenever we're on, because people might see your business and be interested. You were talking about the eyelashes. I know, for example, Tina Rozier out of Georgia. I always brag on her because she's the only person I know who, when she sells you the eyelashes and you put them on, you don't look like Snuffleupagus. She she makes them look so natural or whatever. So if she want to drop her business down, she's welcome to do so. Anybody else, if you got a YouTube channel you want to share, you can drop that in. Um, anyway, you're open to do that. So what we want to talk about tonight, usually at the end of the show, is when we tell you about, okay, we have two business opportunities that you can take advantage of. So we always kind of go through that so quickly at the end. We figured tonight we would kind of, let you know exactly what you're getting, and have some visual aids and all that type of stuff, and not just run it down like we usually do. So I'm going to attempt.
Hey,
Y'all
so
know how I go ahead.
so why you pulling it up? I just
Okay.
want you guys to keep an open mind about what we about to share you, because this is something that actually caught my attention 6 years ago, and it stuck with me. And they say my mentor said this, and then see if this makes sense to you. He said the only way you can get the attention of a multimillionaire is to talk about his losses. And we're talking about losses that you can bring forth to make them a positive gain. We've been losing so long that it feels comfortable, and you can get comfortable in your struggle. And we want to show you guys an awesome strategy that we've learned from some our mentors, and they put it in a box, right? Because people don't have the right information, or they don't have the right instructions on how to build wealth. See, the civil rights was not about doing people wrong. It was all economic. Either you're rich, wealthy, or you're poor, and you get treated badly when you don't have money. So it's like, if you build up your finances, you can build your seat at that table, and then they're willing to listen because you're holding your own cards, right? So we definitely want to show you guys that this is a one size fit all. When it comes to finances, it is no in between. Either you're going to pay high taxes, or you're going to pay no taxes, or low taxes. We're going to give you the blueprint on an affordable scale. Our founders are they were so genius with this. They know people ain't got money already. I can't afford it. But they made it affordable, just like when you go to Costco's or Sam's Club. Man, I ain't gonna talk no more. I'm gonna let you do your thing, Melissa. I just got excited about that, and I just wanted to plug that in.
I'm trying to make sure I can pull it up. So go
Yeah.
ahead.
Okay. So when I say one size fits all, it's like, if you work in a job, we know you're overtaxed, or overworked, underpaid across the board. Working people get overtaxed. I don't care how you look at it. I don't care if you're a doctor, lawyer, janitor, or engineer. If you work for someone else, you are being taxed at a higher tax rate. I didn't make this stuff up. I've seen it for myself. I've been working for 22 years, and I even see wealthy people already struggling with the same thing, right? So are you up and ready?
I am up and ready. Okay.
Okay.
So what I'm showing you here on my screen, what we usually tell you at the end of the show is that we have a couple of options if you want to start your own business. So our product that we sell is called an income shifting membership. The income shifting membership comes with the products that you see here on the screen. So we just kind of wanted to, give you a idea of, now, to start this business is how much, Tony? For this is the basic package.
Okay, the basic package, you only pay a one-time fee of $39.95, and then $39.95 30 days after your initial payment. So you're looking at under $40 to start your own business.
Right. And then, monthly on that same date, you'll be billed at $39.95. But for $39.95, we just want to share with you what you get. That is the cost. But hopefully by the end of this presentation, you'll see the value, which is way more than $39.95. So awesome. First thing that we give you is we teach you how to correct your W-4. What's a W-4, Tom?
Okay, without reading it off a script, the W-4 is the form that they give you when you start your job. That W-4 tells your employer how much to withhold from your pay, the correct amount. Unfortunately, most people have this thing filled out wrong, and then you tend to overpay your taxes, and you'll see a shift from gross pay and net pay, and that's the money in between taxes.
Okay, so what you'll see on the screen here is the information that we give you in a brief video on how to correct your tax withholdings for 2021. So that is the first part of the $39.95. And hopefully my computer won't be slow. If by me hitting these buttons and going backwards and forward, it can be a little temperamental. It's a it's a man. My machine is a man.
Right.
Okay. The next thing that you get, which is invaluable, is the debt elimination calculator. So basically, give them a rundown of what this debt elimination calculator does, Tony.
Ooh, it does so many things, man. The first thing it does is allow you to input all of your debt inside of this database, and it helps you to figure out what you want to pay off first. A lot of people like to do the snowball thing, where you pay off the smallest debt, and then you just start compounding it up to the largest debt. I see people that have actually had a house note that it was $200,000 in 8 years. That thing is paid off debt free. So this debt elimination software also allows you to give you a debt-free date. Like you want to say in the retirement, I want to have $2 million in an investment account. So it's going to tell you how much money you need to put away and at what rate or interest rate to invest to get that certain amount of money. So that debt elimination software is the bomb.
And when I tell you it's precise, it will tell you down to the nickel how much you need to invest or put away every month. It's going to tell you based on what you already have in your retirement, what your rate of return you have on the retirement you're doing. It bases it on your income, how much you think you can set aside.
Mm-hmm.
It just breaks everything down where it gives you a specific amount, and it will give you the date, September 23rd, 2037. You can retire and you're going to have this much money every month if you do A, B, C, D. And
Side
then,
note,
what's that?
Side note, did anybody know out there if you were making $274 a day, that would make you a six-figure earner?
$274 a day?
Yes.
Wow. And you got that from the debt elimination calculator?
No, I actually got it from a mentor of mine that broke the numbers down. I said, well, wait a minute now. I ain't that far from it. I'm just getting
Okay.
tore up in taxes.
Right. Right. So, like we said, this debt elimination calculator is going to give you a plan, let you decide how you want to pay it off. Like Tony said, do you want to snowball it? Meaning you pay this one and then that frees up money, so now you can pay this one. Or do you want to do like a combination of a snowball and something? Now, it gives you options that you didn't know you had. And the best part is now that you're a business owner, it throws in some things that you weren't aware of. It's gonna help
Mm-hmm.
you get to those goals even faster. Because like I
Faster.
said, I've been with myEcon now for going on 6 years, and my debt is completely eliminated. The only
Mm,
thing I'm doing right now is investing and trying to work on my future retirement.
absolutely.
And it didn't
Yeah.
take me 6 years to get there. So
Okay.
if that's any indication. Okay, next we have investment education. Like I said, where I am now is trying to make sure that I'm investing in the right things and learning what investment terms mean, reevaluating my retirement that I have through my job. So here you have financial freedom videos where it goes over building assets, um, all of that type of information. Each one of them is about an hour long, but you get basic foundation information that you need to start investing. Because a lot of us, we don't know anything about invest. Well, I can't speak for everybody, but I know I personally was very green when it came to investments. And you get around people and they start talking, throwing out terms, and do you have a this and what's your such and such that? And I'm just sitting there like, yeah, I think so. What is yours? Yeah, I do the
Right.
same thing. And I don't know
Mm-hmm.
what they're talking about. So a lot
Mm-hmm.
of us will kind of clamor down and not talk, and we may be missing out on something just because we're afraid to admit, you know what, dude? All I know is they take this much out of my check every 2 weeks and
Mm-hmm.
put it in my retirement. I don't know what I'm investing
I
in. I
don't know.
don't know what it's doing. I
Yeah,
know they send me a statement every quarter, and all I do is look and see if it say plus or minus.
that's
Did
all I
I
know.
gain? Did I
Or did I
gain
lose?
or did I lose? So, a lot of us have been working for 20, 30 years, and that's all we know about
Hmm.
our retirement plan or our
Hmm.
investment plan, or we don't have anything outside of that retirement plan.
Right.
So and then a lot of us are still using banks
Hmm.
to as a savings account, and it teaches you why the bank is not your friend, the difference between having a savings account with a bank versus having a mutual fund or bonds or all of that stuff. So
Hmm.
I'm not gonna throw those terms out there like I know everything, but I know enough to be dangerous. I know enough to not lose money. I ain't gonna say I got that $1 million stock portfolio, but I've learned enough to ask questions.
There you
And
go.
I think that's the best part. I'm not silent anymore. I'm asking questions.
Hmm.
Okay. Next is one of my favorite, and I think is the biggest uh advantage of buying this income shifting membership, especially if you already are a person that has a business. How are you tracking your expenses? Because the biggest place where we leave money on the table is because we are not properly tracking our expenses, our who, what, when, where, why. And when it comes to when it comes down to time to file your taxes, if you have not recorded that information and tracked it appropriately, Uncle Sam is not going to believe you. For all they know, you lying. You have no proof. All you can do is guesstimate. So the advantage of this cash flow manager, and as y'all can see, I have one for every year that I've been in the company. It allows me to track everything. What is your take on the cash flow manager, Tom?
So I've been audited before, right?
Mm-hmm.
Most people are afraid to start businesses because they don't feel that they're adequate enough to have enough information in case they get audited. So I've been audited before. I took this cash flow manager, and this is what audit proofs you from the IRS. They want to know who, what, when, where. They want to know that you are a business owner. So let's break down business ownership in a nutshell. It is you simply providing a product or service
Mm-hmm.
and proper with a tip to make a profit and proper record keeping. This cash flow manager was designed with a business owner in mind. Everything that you need to show an auditor at the IRS is already built inside of the cash flow manager. And I think that it is essential for every business owner to have an awesome tracking system like the cash flow manager.
Right. And I was trying to just briefly, and nothing about this desktop is brief, but I was trying to briefly pull up real quick something that I could show you guys so you can get an idea of what it is, how it tracks. This is, if you guys don't know, like I was saying at the beginning of the live, our daughters, Tyler and Naya, have their own business called Ty and Naya Essentials. Shameless plug. This is TyandNayaEssentials.com for your hand sanitizing product needs. Okay, so this is the cash flow manager that I use just to track their business expenses and income. So as you can see, I don't know if it's big enough for you to really get detailed view, but it basically, I'm tracking the supplies we ordered. I'm tracking whatever fees we have to pay to have this business. Mostly because it's a hand sanitizer company, the biggest of our expenses are going to be supplies and the cost to mail the products, um, all of those things. So it's not, I haven't completed it, but just to give you an idea, you can see anytime you see over here these little PDF forms, that is where I have actually saved a copy of the receipt. So if we were to get audited for this particular business, not only do I have the who, what, when, where, and why, meaning the date we ordered the supplier, what type of supplier it was, how much it cost, who we ordered it from, how we paid for it. I also have a copy of the receipt. So I'm basically audit proofing myself. But here's the key with this cash flow manager. If you do not enter your information, it's just as useless as having, a cash register with no money in it. You have to enter the information and actually track your expenses. Now, a lot of people still have a shoebox with a bunch of faded receipts and stuff in it that they have to go through. Some have been ripped and they got to try to tape them back together because they didn't track their stuff, and then now they're getting a letter from Uncle Sam and he's saying, look, you put on your taxes that you had deductions of this, and this. I know you said you did, but what proof you got?
That's right.
And now they're like going into shock because they hear the word audit, IRS, and they're about to pass out because they think, oh God, I'm going to jail or they're going to take all my money. Well, if you have been tracking everything like you're supposed to, you don't have to worry about that. Mm-hmm. Now, that's up to you to be disciplined enough. Where we stop with this is when we sell it to you. We just sold it to you. It's up to you to fill it out. If you don't fill it out and come April 15th and it's time to file, you on your own, buddy. Because
that's right.
We done sold you the product. We done gave you the instructions on how to use it. We've made ourselves available for any questions you have. Now, this comes with the income shifting membership, but this is also a product that you can buy as a standalone product. For what is it? How much is it monthly?
It is right now for anybody out there listening. You can actually get this product for 7 days for free, and it's only $10.99 a month.
Okay, a month. And so $10.99 a month is 12 months in a year. I'm gonna say just at $10 a month, that would be what? $120.
Right.
So add on another $1 for that 99 cents, and it's like $132 maybe. For that much money in 1 year, if you are recording all of your expenses, do you know how many thousands of dollars you put in your pocket?
Mm-hmm.
Now, this is what I mean when I say cost, that 130 something a year, mm-hmm. versus value, the thousands of dollars that you're tracking that Uncle Sam is going to give you credit for because you have proof.
Wow, that's great. That's a great example of cost versus value.
Yeah. Okay, now the last thing you get, now keep in mind, this is still just the basic system that you get for $39.95 to get started and $39.95 a month. So far, for less than $40 a month, you've gotten thousands of dollars just from the tools that you get with this membership. Well, here is the icing on the cake. A lot of y'all, just like I used to be, your credit is crap. I'm putting in basic terms for you. You got some shitty credit. And you got a point where you feeling like, what do I do? Now, you could go out and pay somebody thousands of dollars to try to, I'm not saying try like they won't be able to fix it, but you can go out and pay that type of money for somebody to get it right and get you going. But if somebody else has fixed it for you, when it falls apart again, what are you going to do? Mm-hmm. Are you going to go pay them another $1,000 to fix it again? Mm-hmm. I mean, at some point, you need to learn how to manage your own credit. So what we offer is the My Credit System, which is, tell them about the My Credit System. I don't want to take all of that.
Okay, now I'm coming off the dome with this thing now. So My Credit System comes equipped with a full educational system on how to fix your credit. 26 videos. It has dispute letters inside of it. It has some strategies like getting extra money back into your paycheck to help pay down the debt. It's just a lot to cover. Without having the system, you won't know. But if you had it, it'd give you step by step, blow by blow, how to fix and monitor your own credit.
Okay, I'm trying to it's moving a little slow, but I did want to at least pull up the information that you'll see if you go to our website and kind of check it out.
Right. So this product is a free service as a member, but you can also buy it as a separate product.
Right.
Right.
And more importantly, if you do become a member, you can sell it as a separate product. Meaning you are making money off selling this product to other people who are in need of fixing their credit. They may not want to join the business, they just want to fix their credit.
There you go.
And then tell them how they can even add another stream of income, Tom.
Oh, you can create your own credit business. Your credit repair business. See, once you get the information and learn it, can't nobody take it from you. You can use it how you want. Hey, I am Tony Clopton, Credit Specialist LLC, and I learned all of this information from myEcon.
Exactly. So, you could easily, you might have an aptitude for this type of thing. Some people are good at math. Some people are good at computers. Some people are good at, looks like I lost my stream yard over here. Let me get it pulled back up. Some people are good at, different stuff. Like, it's just like in school. In school, you had your different subjects that for you was a piece of cake, but for somebody else, they like somewhere on a ledge ready to jump.
Yeah.
So you might get this credit repair system and go through it, and once you get your own straightened out, you might be like, that's all I had to do. That was easier than I thought. I thought I was gonna have to go to college and everything just to be able to use this system, but it really wasn't that hard. I think I could teach somebody else how to do this, or maybe I should just start selling the service. So now you in the competition, you can put yourself in competition with those same people that you were contemplating paying $1,000 to fix your credit. But what you're gonna do is they offer $1,000, you tell them you'll do it for $999.99.
Undercut.
you might want to go lower than that, but I'm just saying.
If they
you
paying,
have created.
if you paying,
right? You created another stream of income that you can use that you only paying $39.95 a month for, because it comes with your income shifting membership.
Membership has perks and privileges.
Yes, Lord. Yes, it does. Let me see if I can get it to share properly this time. Let's see what we're gonna make it do. What it gonna do? I see something spinning.
Some swirling.
Some swirling.
This is real good, Melissa. You're doing a great job. I think somebody's gonna really get blessed with this information. You're doing an awesome job. Since you wouldn't on Tuesdays, you should be well rested.
Was that a little shade? I felt a little chilly over here.
Yeah, a little dig. That's a little dig. Little light dig.
Yeah, it felt a little shady. But that's okay, because it's been a hot summer. So I'm gonna take that shade and deal with it. Okay, so here we have the My Credit System. This basically is a video. I'm not gonna well, no, it says on 39 seconds. Shoot. I would start playing it, but I don't know if it's going, because I'm on my other device. I'm just gonna hit play and see what it do. Maybe you can look at the pictures while we talk. But
welcome to the My Credit System.
You hear
My Credit System is an educational training.
Oh, shucks now. You don't listen to this. Oh, I jinxed it, didn't I?
You did.
Because it's only 39
that
seconds.
Empowers people to repair, build, and maintain great credit. In our current system, we are offering detailed do-it-yourself credit repair education training. Inside, you will find over 1 hour and 46 minutes of credit repair training. You will learn what financial components affect your credit score and how you can enhance your credit utilizing score building techniques. You now have access to this comprehensive system.
Okay.
Great.
Now, see, the voice you heard there, that was our marketing VP, June Collier, the one that I was telling you guys about, who I took his financial classes, and he is the truth. So he is actually the one that's going through, I believe, and doing the actual training. So he breaks everything down to a point that you will get it. So like I said, you could take this and turn this into another stream of income. My stupid computer. Okay, so anyway, that was the $39.95. What we want to show you now, we have a second option. Behind the next curtain, you chose curtain 1, you could choose curtain number 2. So if we go to the next curtain for, how much is that one? $99.95?
Yes, $99.95 one time, and
Right.
$54.95 a month.
Okay, so I want to show you what that membership, now that membership includes everything you've already seen. So it includes the basic package plus, and let me see if it's gonna cooperate here. You get 2 additional features that are also can put you in a position to earn way more money than the cost.
I hope you guys are seeing what we're showing you guys is a system that's already set up. You don't have to go in and create no website. You don't have to go in and do all this extra work behind the scene and get folks to build this and build that. It's already built in. It's like a plug and play. It's a plug and play system where you can actually get your finances going in the right direction.
Right. Yeah, don't I know I'm impressive, but I didn't create this. I paid my money just like everybody else, and once I paid, I had access to this back office that I'm showing you guys. This website got my name all over it. It's my business. You know what I mean? It's my home-based business. So, all right. So looks like it's still trying to come on now, computer. You've been good for most of it. Don't start showing out now in front of
It's showing out. It's showing out.
It sure is.
There you go.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry, computer baby.
Oh, you sorry now.
Yeah. Got to be nice now. Okay, so we've shown you the income shifting membership with the 5 features that we've gone over before. In addition to those 5 features, if you get what do they call this other membership? The upgraded membership?
Elite.
Elite. Oh, okay. We fancy, huh? Okay. Yeah. So when you get the elite membership, it also comes with this super discount travel. Now, this travel business, it says click here for more information. I'm gonna click, but y'all know my computer, so y'all bear with me. But I know you guys over the last several years, I know a lot of people who have joined these travel clubs where they have their own travel business and they get discounts on travel, all that stuff. We have the same thing, just at a cheaper price. So what happens is once you join the business, you have access to this, and it comes with, let me see, it says, and it's called Elevation Travel, and it says get more for less. So you save up to 70% on travel. You receive our 110% price guarantee plus rewards credits. 1 membership covers the whole family. 24/7 customer service and dedicated travel concierge. Over 1 million hotels and resorts worldwide. We're not just talking about in these United States, worldwide. Okay, 300,000 luxury residences and 15,000 cruise sailings, 50 rental car companies, activities, attractions, and more. And y'all know what that and more is. It's a bunch of stuff. So Lakeitha Curry, who is actually the one that we were trying to get to come on, this is her area. You know, but even before she joined myEcon, she was a travel agent and she worked with a travel company. So when she came in, she gave us rave reviews on what we have here. I had never done a travel business before we got this one, so I didn't really have anything to compare it to. But based on what she said and several others said, and then Tony and his wife, they travel a lot. And so, Tony, what did your wife think of our system?
She thought it was great, but she didn't truly understand. And I was telling her that once you book a trip, you're left with a bill. But at least with Elevation Travel, when you buy a particular vacation, you're granted these reward credits that you can apply towards your next trip. And a lot of times, you spend so much money that next trip becomes a deeply discounted vacation with those reward points that you can actually accumulate through the Elevation Travel system.
So it's basically like the more you travel, the
Yes.
cheaper it becomes for you to travel,
Right.
because you're getting, because of the discounts you're getting from the previous trip, it's just knocking the
Right.
total off on your next one. So if you're
Yeah.
one that like to go,
hmm
this is a win-win for you.
It's a win bigger.
Okay. Okay, so that's the one part of the elite package that's different or that's additional from the basic package. The other part is, if I can get this computer to go backwards, the online marketing system.
hmm
Now, most of us, this is the generation of the, what you call them? What you call the people that's into the computers and stuff?
Millennials and is it the
Millennials.
millennials? Yeah.
It's the millennials. And speaking of computers, mine and kicked me out again.
Old folks and technology.
Yeah. This time it ain't the old folks, it's just the technology. My technology is old folks. Is what happened. My computer old. But I ain't talking about you. I need you to work a little longer for me. So, I don't want him to think I'm showing out in front of company. I still love you, desktop. I still love you. But I need you to act right when we on live in front of millions of fine people.
Mm. So while she's waiting on her gadget to reboot or whatnot, so Melissa was talking about the millennials, and I can tell y'all, I am truly impressed with the millennials because they know how to build a business online. We have 25, 26, 27-year olds that's making 6, 7 figures from home because they know how to operate desktops and computers and stuff. So we got that online marketing system built in our system to help older people, younger people, all grow their business online.
And that's another advantage point of our business. It's technology driven. You can completely operate our business from your cell phone, from your tablet, from your desktop. You can take your business with you everywhere you go because you're taking your phone with you everywhere you go.
That's right.
This is the what I clicked on here is the automated marketing system. Now this talks about a 30-day free trial, which I'm assuming if you come on our website, you would be able to try it for free for 30 days. But the automated marketing system, everything is social media now. We got TikTok, we got Snapchat, we got Instagram, Facebook, all of that stuff. The automated marketing system allows you to set up your business so that while you're asleep or you're doing your 9 to 5, this system is out there marketing for you on all of those platforms. You don't have to sit there and physically type in there, hey, how you doing? You want to come check out the business? Here's my link. This does it for you. So you may wake up in the morning and your automated marketing system been out there working all night, pulling them night owls, the millennials that don't go to bed, that's out there surfing the net, and they
Mm-hmm.
saw something about your business and they signed up while you were asleep.
Mm-hmm.
So, that's one of the big advantages of having an automated marketing system. It takes away the part where you have to sit there and do the job of 10 marketing people that you've hired to run your business. You got a system that's automated that's doing it for you. And like I said, for the millennials that came in this world with their thumbs already moving, like they had a device, for them, this is like, what? That's all I gotta do? You mean tell me all I gotta do is this right here? Now, so for some of us older people, we like this. We gotta do what now?
Mm-hmm. Show
but
me again.
but the good part is, regardless of what side you're on, it's gonna help you get on and stay on. So,
Mm-hmm.
whether you're a millennial that you can do this at the drop of a hat, you know, without even thinking about it, or whether you're an old head like us and you still trying to figure out what this button right here do, because you're not sure what's gonna happen when you hit this and you're scared to hit it, you know. So shoot, I got knocked off again. Luckily, I'm done with that
Yeah.
part over there.
Okay.
So what I will pull up now is just the information about the cost, and it's kind of a breakdown of what we've been talking about for the last almost hour, because we are coming up on the hour. So I'm getting ready to drop off,
Mm-hmm.
but let me go over here and just kind of pull up the overlay so you can get a breakdown of what we got going on. So here you see the income shifting membership and everything that comes with the basic membership, the business income system, um, instant cash flow increase from correcting your W-4, minimize your taxes. We teach you how to do that. The debt elimination system shows you how to get out of debt. They call it the get out of debt system. Build a great credit system. That's the credit repair. Invest like the pros strategy. That's the investment training. And the automated marketing system. Why did they have that one over there?
For 30
Yeah.
days, you get it free for 30 days.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's really to have it permanently would be on the elite business membership. But when you start the basic membership, they let you kick your feet in the water a little bit and test the water out for like 30 days. And then, it's up to you if you want to upgrade. But if you come in from the jump, you see, and that one is $39.95 to get started, which Tony and I are running a special right now since he's a Libra.
I'm Libra. I'm a
Uh,
Libra.
and apparently it's Libra season.
Libra
You know,
season.
he always dragging me in on his discount stuff. But anyway, we're
I
doing
love it.
half price right now.
I
So
love it.
the $39.95, we're cutting that in half. We're putting 20 on it, and you put the other $19.95 on it. And you can get started today for under $20. And then it's $39.95 monthly. The Elite Business membership is $99.95 to get started. Same deal. If you want to go Elite, we'll pay the 50, you pay the $49.95, and then after the first 30 days is $54.95 a month. Now with that one, you get the business income system, everything that comes with the basic income shifting membership. You get the discount travel membership with this one, and the automated marketing system, not just for 30 days, but permanently. So you can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with
Awesome.
this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. But if you get with this, or definitely get with
Oh, I
that.
love it. I love it. I love it.
So that pretty much sums up our show for tonight. If you have any questions,
Yeah.
I'm gonna put the banner back up. What I did add our email addresses to the banner. So if you catch the replay, and you have any specific questions for us, or you're ready to get started and you want to take advantage of that discount, please feel free to reach out to either Tony or myself to get started. Tony is TonyClockton.com, as you can see going across there. Mine is a little bit longer, melking74.mk@gmail.com. So that is why I put it on the thing, because it's too long for me to be trying to say and y'all trying to remember. So please reach out to us if we can help you in any way. Thank you so much for coming through. Stomp Down, Lakeithia Curry, Peter Griffin. Who else was on tonight? I'm trying to say who else was in our comments that dropped down. Shalisa's Journal. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. Like we said before, if we can get together and network, if we can promote your business, if you want to come on and talk about your business, it doesn't have to be a myEcon business. Oh, I see my bestie. Stephanie Johnson is in here. She says great information. Thank you. Thank you. Steph was a Virgo, so Steph Tony came in with his Libras, and you know, it is
Move
what
over.
it is.
Move over.
But and shout out to Stephanie, because she reached out to me the other day and she was asking me, you know, do we have anything that's like a system to make sure that your identity is safe? And I was like, you know what? We sure do. We have the ID Defender for $8.99 a month. And so, you know, that's just a reminder of one of our other products. You know, I always say this business is made to fit whoever it's made to fit. You don't have to know what your gift is to do this business. If you hadn't figured out what it is you want to sell yet, or what service you want to offer, just come in. We have plenty of products for you to choose from. We have everything to get you started, where you know the foundation of what it takes to start and maintain a successful business. We give you this bag of Lego blocks and we let you build whatever you want to build. So, any final words for him, Tony? Mr. Libra season?
Yes, ma'am. If you don't mind, once again, this is a one size fits all. And I am gifting, along with Melissa, that we're going to offer a half off for the whole month. For the whole season of Libra season. Y'all better get in here and get this money. We giving money away to help you get more money. That's what we're doing.
Hey, Bench Thinker. Bench Thinker just popped up. She always comes through and support. Thank you so much for coming through, Bench Thinker. Y'all, I apologize, because every time we start talking about the travel, Tony's accent, his island accent comes out.
I cannot help it. I cannot help it.
He went on vacation for a week. And I guess that revisit when we went to St. Thomas last week stirred it back up too, huh?
Yeah, it stirred it up. It's swelling in me. Yeah, it's time. I must go away. I must go away again.
So, was there anything else you want to add before we close out?
Not a thing. Nothing.
Ooh, not a team. Okay. That accent thick tonight, boy. Well, again, thank you everybody for joining us. Feel free to reach out to us if you want more information. And we're back on your channel next week?
Absolutely.
Okay, so of course we'll be sending out notification ahead of time, but it's time for us to go hang out on Tony's channel for a couple of weeks while he's on night shift. Yeah. And we hope to see y'all over there. Thank you for tuning in, and have a good night.
Good night.